Hey, what's up everybody? It's your mortgage expert that used to be an underwriting manager and now is a loan officer, Devontae Brooks. I'm here to help you take that next step in your home buying journey. If you're a first-time home buyer and you have no clue on where you need to start, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the overall home buying process and our journey and help you get started on your journey to buy your first home, whether it's in the Chicagoland area, the Quad Cities, or anywhere I'm licensed. So let's jump into it. All right, first things first, setting a timeline. When you're ready to buy a home, it's important you give yourself enough time to get organized. For most people, that timeline can range anywhere from 60 to 90 days, but it really depends on your situation. So if you're currently renting, your lease end date can give you a good guide of when you need to start the home buying process. But remember, it's better to have too much time than too little time. Rushing through the process can lead to stress, missed opportunities, a lot of things you don't want when you're purchasing a home. I have clients that have started the pre-approval process a year from them planning to move just to make sure they had all their ducks in a row. So you say, Devontae, why is being organized so important? Well, when you get pre-approved for a mortgage, your lender, hey, that's me, Devontae, we're going to ask you for documentation, pay stubs, W-2s, tax returns, more things, all right? And the better you're organized with all of these documents, the smoother the process is going to be. You'll be in control, you'll be proactive, and you'll be ready for the next step, so there won't be any surprises when the fun part starts, and that's shopping for a house. So I've seen it too many times when people said that they're not seriously looking, and then they find the perfect property, and then they try to rush and just fit all this stuff in a short amount of time, and it makes it a very stressful process for them. It makes it more complicated. So the good news is, to start the process, it's only a soft credit inquiry on my end of it, and it will not impact your credit score. Preparation leads to victory. Next up is step 2, setting a budget. You will need to figure out your monthly payment goals and how much money you're comfortable spending. For example, you might want to aim for a payment of $3,000 a month, but you're okay going up to $3,500 for your dream home. This is where you need to decide how much money you're willing to put down to purchase a property. And so are you more interested in a lower monthly payment, or do you prefer to keep more cash on hand and put down less money up front, right? It's all about the preparation in that area. So setting a budget isn't all about finding out how much you can afford for a home. It's about deciding what's most important to you. Some people prioritize having a lower payment, while other people prefer to have money in their pocket and lower their out-of-pocket expenses. So you think about your financial situation, you want to set a budget that fits your lifestyle and run from there. This leads us to step number 3, connecting with the mortgage expert. This is where me and the Better Call Brooks team step in and we help you out. This is when we look at your personal budget, we'll take a look at your financials, your credit score, savings, retirement, all the things to help you determine what is the best strategy for you to get into a home. I'll help you figure out your price range and what works for you and give you that peace of mind knowing that you are fully pre-approved. So we'll go over payment scenarios. We'll go over your down payment, your cash out of pocket, and all the out of pocket expenses that you can expect when purchasing a property. And when you're ready to make an offer, there won't be any surprises. We'll also make sure we'll do everything we can to help you win that property so it's as least stressful as possible for you. This probably is the biggest mistake that people make when they're trying to buy a house. They are chasing online lenders or small banks or credit unions that just aren't going to do a great job of helping them get into a property. I've had this conversation with lots of home buyers in which they had high expectations for their bank or credit union only to be let down. Reputation's everything in this business. So in addition, online lenders don't have a presence in the local market, and they may not have a good name or understand how local real estate is completed. So with that being said, set yourself up for success, not a disaster. Now that your budget is set and you're pre-approved, now it's time for step 4, finding the right real estate agent. You want to find somebody that has experience, that's full-time and familiar with your local market. Your agent will work closely with me to make sure everything is seamless. We will be a team, all of us, from setting your budget to finding the right home, negotiating for that property, we will make sure your home buying experience and your priorities are at the forefront. So what you want to do, write down the top 5 things that are most important to you, whether it's the location, the price, the proximity to work, or even the school districts, right? These are all important. This will help your agent find homes that match your criteria or let you know you need to start looking somewhere else and save you a lot of time. Remember, they can't read your mind, so communicate clearly about what's important to you, and that will make everything so much easier. Step 5 is here. This is where the fun really begins, house hunting. Now that you and your agent have a clear idea of what you're looking for, it's time to check out what's on the market for sale. Inventory can be tight. It's been tight for years in certain neighborhoods, areas. So it's important that you have your priorities set, and your agent will help you pull up the market data to help you understand what's happening in the area, how fast homes are selling, how many homes are available, and if you expect for price drops or to be in competitive or multiple offer situation. This information is crucial for making a smart offer when you find the home that you love and it's the right fit for you. And finally, step 6, making an offer. Once you and your agent find your dream home, we'll work together to put the best offer on the table for you. I'll help you strategize and go through the numbers, submit a strong offer, and make sure the sellers know that you are fully pre-approved and ready to close. In addition, I have tools to make our offers stand out above other lenders in the competition. It's my winning formula. I share more of this in our consultation. So after that offer is made, it's just a waiting game to get into your house. So those are the first steps to buying a home in any market. So look out for part 2 in this series. I'll walk you through what happens after your offer is accepted, from inspections to closing to getting the keys to your property, the most exciting part. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, like this video, subscribe if you find this helpful, and don't forget to share it with friends. We're here to help you every step of the way of buying a property. So if you have more questions about what it looks like for you to get pre-approved, buying a property, or mortgage questions in general, I'm here to help you out. And remember, if you haven't yet, you better call Brooks. I'll catch you later.